flag, green flag.
Sorry about that, everyone. Here underway at the Grand. Welcome to the Thunder at the Grand 110 here tonight. Everybody up to speed and rolling. Sorry about that. The overlay glitched out. We'll reboot it. But right now we are underway. Still rolling through right now. Here at tonight, lap number 1. Was talking there. You guys couldn't hear me, but this field is rolling here. And we'll work our way through. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here tonight. And let's get that off there. There we go. And right now, everybody's going to roll through at the moment, doing what they can. Trying to sort it out here early. Watkins Glen, such a tricky racetrack. These ARCA cars handle weirdly through here. I will tell you that much. These cars are a handful at this place. And we continue to roll right now, again, very early. One of the only road courses of the season. 15 going nice and slow up the hill. Everybody on the road. Nice job getting around it. The field hanging tight right now. Early tonight. Again, lap number 1 underway. Nice job. We're going to roll side by side out of the carousel here tonight. Everybody holding serve. Again, 110 miles here tonight. You really got to work the car the best you can for 110 miles, right? You just got to get up there and get what you can get out of that race car and do it early here this evening. And right now, everybody continuing to do just that. Find your rhythm, find your marks, find your braking points, and do it all in motion. You really don't have time to test here at all in the race itself. All right, it looks like our overlay is going to be down here tonight, unfortunately. But right now, everybody continuing to roll, and it is still early here tonight. Still working our way through. And what can you do here as they work side by side, taking a look up, down the hill here. Big break into the corner. Still continuing to roll. Oh, running a little bit wide there. He'll grab the brake, try to keep it rolling. So right here off the corner, right now down the front straightaway yet again and again, just finding your braking points at these types of places, right? That's what you want to do. Just find that braking point. And right now, so far so good. All right, unfortunately, everyone, our overlay software is down, so I'm just going to have to try to wing it here tonight. Single file, they continue to run right now. They're going to look up near the front as this field works their way through. There's the 10. See if we can figure out a way to at least get us some running order here as they continue to roll right now. 10 right there continuing to fight forward at the moment. So far, so good. Everybody going to hold for the moment. So as you can see here, everybody continuing to roll down the hill nice and easy. There's the 10 right in line. Up the hill they go, and they're just going to stay nice and steady with one another. Keep it rolling the best they can. Folks, we're going to cut a quick commercial. We'll be right back. All right, folks, I'm working on trying to get us some timing and scoring going here tonight, but it doesn't look like that it's going to happen here, so we're just going to have to wing it. King going to fight up the hill, and I'll work on a way to get you some sort of timing and scoring here tonight. Let's see here. Let's see what options we have here. Not the way I normally like to do a show, but I don't have any options. Right now, Kenneth's continuing to lead at the moment. Out front in that number 24, Kenneth will lead the charge. Up the hill, he is checking out. And what a run by Kenneth right now. So Kenneth continuing to lead up the hill. Kenneth fighting his way by. Yeah, I can't. Folks, we're going to try one more thing here because it is acting odd. It's going to be. So right now, there's the 24 continuing to lead out front. Folks, Kenneth pulling away from everybody else right now. Checking out on the field. We'll be right back in the booth in a moment. You see just out of the carousel behind him. All right, sorry about that, folks. We're still working on this, trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out why our software is not working. Makes it kind of difficult, but right now, you haven't missed much there. Pretty much everybody's single filed out for the time being. So the only way I know to call this in any fashion tonight is with the UI, and I hate to do it this way. I just don't know any other way to do it, folks, other than just use the UI. So that's what we're going to do here tonight. Taking a look right now, there's Jake Sanders back there in line. Something with our UI software has crashed. There's Kenneth continuing to lead the charge. And again, I apologize, but there is no other way for me to call this right now. It's unfortunate. So Kenneth leading right now. Taking a look behind him. You got Kenneth leading. You got old Matt there behind him. Kenneth able to check out. Tommy Fox sitting in third. Fox right there in the mix. Chase Greer back there in the mix as well. All the way back behind him. Then you're going to have a John Beverly type there in the 5, along with Jack Sanders back there with him as well. So Sanders, there is a couple more right there with them as well. There's Lucas trying to pick up a spot. The 15 Wrangler machine. You saw him go wide early. One car going to light up the tires. That's the 10 just in front of him. They're going to go hard at it into turn 1. They'll do 2x2 right now. Lucas outside, the 10 on the bottom. They will give each other room up off into the S's here tonight. Working their way through. Hanging tight right now. Down through the back straightaway. Through the bus stop, they'll jump over the curbs. So they'll jump up and over the curbs. They'll continue to hang on. So right now, everybody fighting through single file. 15 right there. Oh, lock it down. He'll hold on to it. Lock it down, slide it sideways, keep it rolling. He'll get it back going. He's going to fight through, trying to continue to figure it out here at Watkins Glen. And caution's out into stage 1, and we'll try to one more time get you timing and scoring back here in just a moment.
ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
Hang on!
With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play.
Awesome!
The Sega Master System comes with power-based 2 control pads, light phaser, and 2 great video games. Hang on and Safari Hunt.
Gotcha!
And with other games like Rambo, Outrun, and Choplifter, the excitement never stops. The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
Green, green, green.
All right, back to stage 2 here, back underway, and I'm sorry, folks, we still don't have an overlay here tonight. There's not much I can do. I've fit it through the entire stage break. Matt back there in line, he'll roll to second right now. Everybody else will get down in line behind them. Up the S as we go, nice and tight right now. The 56 up top trying to hang on. So right now they're gonna fight through the bus stop yet again. Nice and easy does it. So again, right now down through into the final sets of corners battle behind them. Makes it a little bit difficult to get on these battles here, so we're just going to have to do it the old school way here. The only other way, there is no other way right now. They'll roll side by side there. It's the 77 right at the bottom. You'll get off the final corner with a pretty good launch there for that Hendricks.com machine. HendrickCars.com on board the 77. Two wide behind them. Greer going to make a move. Oh no, the 57 around. Let's take a look at it here. What happened here? Oh, it's getting down in there. One more look here. They're 2x2. He's just going to get tagged and turn right around into the outside wall. And again, I do apologize about no overlay. There's nothing I can do about that. Here tonight, the overlay server seems to have went down. Kenneth out. Kenneth continuing to lead right now. Here tonight. Kenneth pulling away. Kenneth pulling away right now. Going to roll down the front straight away. Kenneth over everyone else. That Ford right there behind him trying to hang on. So continuing to roll with Kenneth out front. Up the S's. He'll pull away in that Chevrolet right now by about 2-3 car lengths over everyone else. So right now, up over the curb they go. Nice work at the moment. Continuing to lead. Matt right there behind him, and Matt gonna stay right to his back bumper here. 22 laps in. Matt all over him, trying to make a run at it. Out of the final corner, big run down the front straightaway once again. Hard on the brakes. Good job, Matt. Gonna fall back in the line. He'll get even with them up the hill. Everybody hanging on. So again, single file Kenneth continuing to lead the charge. The 56 machine right there behind him, staying with him. Staying within earshot of him here. So now, just stay with one another right now. Keep it tucked in. Try to run down Kenneth. Kenneth's going to move around a little bit here. But if he can stay right tucked in with him, he's got a shot at this one here tonight. Man, what a night so far. They continue to roll. Pretty much single file at the moment. Well, again, what can you do here is they roll pretty much single file all the way through. And it's so interesting. Still working our way back through the S's once again. Oh, much fun. 2 watt. And what can you do, right? Like, how do you fight it? Right now, everybody just continuing to roll at the moment. So again, you just got to take care of the race car, do what you can do. Still attempting here as they roll down the back straightaway. We're going to still attempt here to get you an overlay, but single file top 2 or 3 cars. And again, thank you for joining us here on a Friday night. We normally don't have this type of situation, but man, Watkins Glen this year has been cursed. I'm not exactly sure, but not been a good one for Watkins Glen, I'll say that. Man, oh man, oh wow. So right now, we continue to fight and do what we can here as we work our way through this race here tonight at Watkins Glen. And again, it's been so much fun here all season long so far. Coming into Watkins Glen, it's been some great racing. So right now we're going to roll through here. Top 2 still right with one another. And you see just how tight they are with one another right now. Basically on top of each other here. And again, that's some great racing here at a place like Watkins Glen. 1 and 2 right now. What can you do here? The field just holding tight right now. Keeping it going. Kenneth over top of him. So we at least are going to have live timing here, I think. See if we got this rolling right now. There we go. Let's see if we got any luck here as they continue to roll right now. Single file up front, 1 and 2. Right with one another here. Tight to each other right now. So again, and so interesting here tonight. There's Matt. Kenneth there. On pit road, he'll take tires and fuel. He'll try to get back out there, get rolling as quick as he can. 4 tires and fuel right here. All right, everybody back at you. Kenneth's continuing to pull away right now. Kenneth's trying to get back rolling after that pit stop. Trying to keep everything working right now. So as you can see, so far so good. God damn it. Everybody rolling. So right now, what can you do as we continue to roll through here? Cannon trying to run them back down. I don't get it, man, but Kenneth continuing to move. Trying to get back up through here. You see Matt, he still hasn't stopped as of yet. So Matt still hasn't stopped right now. Up the hill he goes. So right here, as they work their way through the back straightaway chicane one more time here tonight. All right, they'll roll through yet again. Down through, put another lap on the board here tonight. And you know, look, there takes Greer right in front of him. The wind does Matt hit pit road here. right now. Everybody continuing to fight through. As you can see right now, the 56 continuing to lead the charge at the moment for the time being. Out front leading here tonight. And again, I just cannot get the overlay to connect with the session. I apologize, but right here, we're going to try to get through it the best we can. Is Matt leading John in second right now after 33 laps, coming towards 15 to go. So again, everybody pretty much spread out around the racetrack at the moment. You know what, Matt continuing to pull away. Jay not here tonight, came in as your points leader. That's going to hinder him as they run right now. Back through the back strip bus stop right now. Right now we are heading towards the end of this one. Matt, John, Kenneth, Lucas right there as well. So what can we do here? We close in towards the end of this one at the Glen. Roughly 10 more to go around here. Matt continuing to lead here tonight. So Matt pulling away in that Ford Mustang. Dark Horse machine. Getting away from the rest of the field. So again, right now, nice and easy. The 56 right there. Still on track, still rolling at the moment here at Watkins Glen. Taking a look there at Kenneth back to P2 right now. Kenneth there in the 24 machine back to P2 for the moment. All right, back at you once again here. Continuing to roll again, still very early on here tonight. Field continuing to rock and roll. And again, single file for the moment. Kenneth trying to get the Matt. Kenneth the Matt right there, 1 and 2. Kenneth going to roll in the 24. Right now in second. Man, what work there for the 24 camp. Trying to run them down. The 24. Then this 56 just in front of it. Nice work here tonight. Again, we're late in the going. If you just joined this, no overlay tonight. It crashed out and unfortunately will not reconnect to the session. But you're not missing anything. Kenneth's running second right now. Your leader still needing to pit. So everybody trying to hold. Matt right up here. Still possibly needs to hit pit road here at some point. Continuing to roll. Continuing to rock and roll. There's the 56. Continuing to work through. Out front. All right here. Matt off the corner. He'll jump over the curb. So he'll jump the curb. So again, Matt continuing to hang tight out front right now. So again, you can see pulling forward. Matt, Kenneth, your top two. 41 laps on the chart this time. So again, single file it is. So right now, working back to the bottom as they see fit at the moment. So Matt continuing not to stop. And there we go. He'll make it stop. There we go. Pit road for Matt. Now where does Kenneth come off Matt on pit road here? Kenneth continuing to run right now. Kenneth right now in second at the moment, trying to catch up to Matt here. It's not working at the moment here. He's got to make up a little bit more ground if he's going to get there in the time we have remaining. 56 off of pit road right. Pit road and rolling for the time being here. And so Matt will roll into the back straightaway. Trying to keep that car in front of Kenneth and a little bit behind him. Nice and easy does it. So now they'll work their way in off the corner. So again, nice and easy does it. It's Matt, it's Kenneth, 1, 2, and Lucas in third. Yeah, on the back straightaway bus stop. Now, the 15, P3 for him, that's Lucas. Sitting there, Matt continuing to lead. So Matt continuing to lead the charge right now. Just a few laps to go in this one. He has had a wonderful run here tonight. Keeping that car out front and keeping it rolling. That's been his challenge here. He's done a pretty good job of it. Here this evening, through the carousel once again, he'll come to C2 to go. Right again, Matt up off the corner. So Matt continuing to pull away. Nice and easy does it. So again, old single file up off the straightaway here. Again, one lap to go here, and you can see it right now. It's going to be Matt taking the one to go here. Matt, what a beautiful race for him here tonight. Down the back straightaway, headed for the bus stop. So again, Matt pulling it together here. So coming into the checkered flag, Matt will come through. Checkered flag is out. Congratulations, buddy. And again, guys watching, I apologize about the quality of the broadcast. Not much I could do without an overlay. Kind of hindered me all night long, but I fit it. Holy shit, that was rough. Sometimes they're the windshield and sometimes they're the bug. Let's go talk to these guys here in just a moment. See what they have to say. All right. Man, it's happy. Hey, Matt, it's Matt in the booth. You got me there, buddy? That's going to be loud. Give me just a second, buddy. I'm going to turn you down just a bit. All right, man. Great work here tonight, buddy. What did you think overall of the night? And, man, that car looked like it was on rails all night.
The night was pretty good. Some good racing. I don't know what happened to Kenny there at the end. He just pitted early there and got stuck with between lap cars or had an accident or what. But yeah, the night was pretty good. Good night.
Yes, sir. Always good. Early in the season, round 5 here, the only road course. What do you think of road course racing overall?
Oh, I love road course racing. It's one of my favorite things to do in these cars. Other than just turning left, I like turning right sometimes too. These cars are fun.
All righty, man. Well, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All right, anybody want to give a shout out to, man?
Give it the family at home and you guys up in the booth for doing a good job.
Hey, we did a decent job tonight. I couldn't tell how fast you were going. My overlay system wouldn't work. So I just had to guesstimate.
Fast enough.
Yeah, fast enough. Fast enough. I had to call it the old school way. Hit the space bar, bring up the butt thing, do it that way.
Oh, shit.
But hey, we got it in, and you got the win.
There you go. Thanks, man.
All right. There you go, bud. Best of luck to you next week.
Right. Have a good night.
All right. Kenneth's coming home second tonight, bud. How are you?
Good.
All right, man. What do you think overall? You just couldn't get the mat there, but you gave it a whirl.
Road courses are just road courses don't mesh well with me, so just to keep it on the track, not get any incidents, and bring it home, and that's all I'm looking for.
Yes, sir. We did a great job of that here tonight. P2, not shabby at all.
Yeah, it was a good race there, and congratulations to Matt on the win there.
Yes, sir. I bet you'll be happy to get back to an oval next week.
Oh yeah, that's definitely where I'm the happiest.
All right, man. Well, Kenneth, congratulations on P2 tonight, and we'll see you back at the regular ovals next week, man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you there, man.
Yep.
All right, let's grab P3 down here. We'll get Lucas. Where is Lucas? Hey, Lucas, Matt in the booth. Get a copy?
Who's that?
It's Matt in the booth. P3 here tonight, man.
How are you doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Oh, not bad.
All right, what did you think of tonight overall, man?
I had a rough race, all on my own, but that was just me on my own. I spun twice, once out of what was it, 3 or 4, and then I think turn 6 maybe.
Yeah, it's
Put
one of
myself
them
back.
nights.
Yeah, well, it's one of those frustrating things you practice and don't hit the thing, and then you go on the race and you can just about hit everything.
There you go, man. Well, great work, great recovery at least.
Good. Well, good. Yeah, no. Thanks for broadcasting. I appreciate it. We all do.
I appreciate it, man. Well, I'll see you back here next week on the Oval, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, sir. All right. Have a good night, man.
You too.
All right. See you, man. All right. Thank you. We're going to end this thing. I apologize about the quality. It'll be fixed. I'll figure out this overlay thing next week. Have a great one, everybody.